Damn, I shit. No, like, should have.
It's still early. Where to now?
We're gonna catch up to where we left off.
It's still early. Where to now?
But
It's
never
still
mind for
early.
that.
Where to now?
Not going to that. I don't remember where the fucking story left off. Oh yeah, wait, me remember now. Me remember now. Anaxa killed himself. Um, yeah, that's where we left off. Strife is Mighty Moss. I think this one is Triby. This one is Anaxa, and this one is Castaras. Yeah, but just I remember now. All right. Mystery. That's who treated Amber baby in the water, big shiny chest. Da 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 da. This thing.
Oh,
It's a-
Styxia's moonlight is so beautiful. And the River of Souls is so quiet. It's like everything that happened was just a dream. I wonder if Cass is doing okay on the other side. If I write a letter and put it in a drift bottle, will she be able to read it?
time like it's are in the dream realm.
No. No, this shouldn't be so depressing. Now's not the time to feel down. We gotta pull ourselves together. By the way, it was Miss Cypher who asked us to come here. Huh? I don't know. Hey! Oh, careful. Careful. It's now where have I seen... What? How could they be here? Mimi! Look out! Wait! We both know what this thing can do. Let's try our best to deal with them for now, and we'll slip into the past with time's power as soon as we can.
The River of Souls is full of fish, big and delicious.
What?
The flame chase journey stops. Meow, meow.
Meow?
Don't run! I'm the real Cypher. The real one. Come on, don't be upset. I'm just giving you a kind reminder that Emphorius isn't safe at all. The whole place is full of dangers, including that Swordmaster. Makes... Hey, I'm just making it up to you. You'd do the same in my shoes.
So, was that a Flame Reaver disguise? Or a magic trick? It looked so real. Is that the power of the trickery demigod?
Disguise? No. It's not as simple as that. Let me think about how to explain this. For example, what did you think when you realized that piece of cloth came from the Flame Reaver's cloak?
We thought that maybe the Flame Reaver was around here somewhere?
That's right. And then you heard some footsteps. What did you think when that happened?
Well, we thought it must be the Flame Reaver coming this way.
Yep. Exact lies are what Zagreus...
Power to make...
I sure love your arrogance, Gray Mystery. The seamstress trusts you for a reason. Someone as honest as you couldn't trick me even if you wanted to. So, there's no harm in telling you. Besides, we still need to team up to go treasure hunting, right? Let's wrap up. Oh, was that your teleslate? Aren't you a popular one? But I got to you first, so help me with the treasures, and then I'll send you two to the Grove. Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Do you think I'll spend it all? That's so not why I hunt for treasures. Don't forget, I'm a demigod too. And there's a line reserved for me in that stupid prophecy as well. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. But I don't believe in that. As long as I keep collecting treasures, then I won't need to care about petty change. And as long as I don't hurt other people when I get what I want, I won't be walking with greed. Right? Isn't that simple? So, as long as I keep going down this path, all those predestined prophecies and fates will never catch up to me. That was a long speech. I'm getting thirsty at this rate. The treasures of Styxia aren't gonna float up on their own. Come on, Gray Mystery. Show me what the authority of time can do.
So, this is the car of the Astral Express you've spoken of. My repository of Archimans hold wisdom, and now it's been... Don't be too hard on yourself, my lord. This puzzle has stumped Emphorius' scholars for... Exactly. Of the weather itself reflects the sky above affects Anti-Catherians. I used Of course. You honor me with your trust.
Is the having these problems right now, you know? Have like a voice actor in the games that Genshin have. Genshin, HSR, even ZZZ get it. So almost later every game will come from whoever's our English voice actor problem.
We Anti-Catherians are inherently sensitive to machinery. Carefully endowed our kind with a unique advantage. If you give me some time, I might be able to fully restore this damaged car to its former glory. Then you and your esteemed companion could set up.
Well,
Hypothetically,
five people?
Lord Donhart,
What the fuck?
if I could open up a path out of Emphorius that circumvents... would you consider ceasing?
I just skip through this, dog. 'Cause it don't make no sense. I'm not reading what this guy say. Him have to talk. Him have to
It's
talk.
best if you don't delve too deeply into that question, my
And that
lord.
not gonna happen. Who
How
knows
would you want
when? And the worst part of it, him gonna get another 5-star version of himself. So,
The
so
crucial
unless I'm gonna
point
give you
is,
like a
if
blank
you and
state
your
of a fucking
companion
unit,
are unwilling to halt your
it don't make no
support
sense
for
to
the
release it.
Chrysos heirs, it could offend certain
How come you just
interests.
realize that YouTube have them own emoji? I mean, it's some ass emojis, not gonna lie to you. Like, me not even know where some of them even mean. Because what that mean? Like, am I shout? Am I laugh?
Your
Like, what is he
prudence
doing?
in
That's the thing. Who are these people? Oh shit.
Please don't misunderstand, Lord Donhong. As the Theoros, I have no allegiance to their
I mean,
plans,
true.
nor
Could be
am I
both.
obliged to obstruct them. I am neutral. Out of respect for you, I hope to offer a peaceful solution to ensure the safety of you and your companion.
Please make this be a cutscene. Please make this be a
I
cutscene.
will not. As I said, I remain neutral. Are you asking this because you plan to refuse my offer and continue supporting the Chrysos heirs?
Oh, companions. I'm not here, I wanna. What the fuck you mean who that in the bag? What the fuck you at about?
So I see. They
You mean the NPC? Where favor everybody that NPC? Nigga, you can't find them NPC there anywhere. Like Genshin and Honkai Star Rail have like the most shit ass NPCs ever. Oh wow, they hit me with a black screen. Yo, them need to stop this, dog.
You have such overwhelming power, so why? Answer me. Why do you stand in our way? Why do you want to take the core flames?
I am really tired. I'm really tired of them just put on a picture and then make people talk behind it. Oh wow,
We
like.
can't hold on anymore. Drag him back here, friend. Are you okay?
I'm okay. I can handle that kind of hit now. But a few months.
Brother, you know,
Thanks for worrying, buddy.
just play ZZZ.
Thanks for
One
the
thing
help.
about ZZZ, even though it's a
Face
Guna
Aquila
game,
and other potential
the
threats,
NPC them go crazy,
I
dog.
must sharpen myself with the most aggressive methods.
Even so, it's impressive you thought of this training method. Battling the phantoms of the past in the River of Time? It's just like the hyperbolic time sanctum that the bards describe.
But,
It's working
obviously that
pretty
is
well,
orange, nigga.
wouldn't you say? But combat isn't just about
almost
strength.
Kirby out too. Could it be me?
Don't worry. I've already arranged that. Of course I need him. I asked him to make a suitable divine weapon for me. It's a little embarrassing to say this, but in order to help me, he deliberately turned down...
Oh, Cartonis... but lately...
That's quite...
I've been holding this...
Don't worry. I'm not wielding my sword for revenge. Times have changed. I'm far from fit. I'm out of it.
Sure. Not today. I'm... The girl's little secret.
That's the charm of this. The three of us might not be into...
What, man?
wonder, let's take a closer look.
Month of cultivation. Oh, but then again, are there... Ah, you scared me! Well...
Something's odd about Mem. What are they flipping through?
Oh, these cards are so... Ruler... But the interpreter... What a coincidence! But you must be busy, so I won't bother you for now. Hope your day, every day, is joyful.
So suspicious. Not like
The
their
guys,
usual self.
I mean, yeah, talk to. Straight the guys that me talk to.
You sure are persistent. All right. I'm totally helpless against your charm.
What are you guys chatting about?
Why are you here to...
Sorry, seeing you two. Never thought Mem would be into divination.
I wanted to set up a surprise. Master it in secret and give you all a shock. But getting caught halfway through, it's
But
only
actually, you know,
natural
it's
I
very
feel
weird
shy.
that you're not saying
The girl's heart is
about
more delicate
Mem
than Alpha's
herself.
ever-changing moods.
This pink thing in front of you right now, it is Mem. Hence the name
surprise,
Mem when
huh?
she talks.
Someone else used to tell me the
This
same.
pink flying
She was really good
mixture
at
of a
stargazing and
bunny,
divination,
fox.
especially with
I don't know
cards.
what to call it, honestly.
Yeah, just like the...
And you must be pretty familiar with all sorts of...
No, I know nothing. If the good omens foretold by divination were true, my hometown, Heidi, so don't forget, we've got Lady Trina. Every other form of
To me,
No, I'm gonna
divin fate
I
always
just
casts
go
heads
through
when
all of
people
these
turn to
because they're not really important to me.
After all,
We just want to do is put
Strange.
belt
that
to
person I knew
ass.
used to... Maybe it was her tone. Cyrene. She could paint a complete fantasy so vividly. It utterly captivated me as a child. Right, I still carry a card.
oh wow, it's... Oh, now that you mention it, yes, it would be even better if it were made of, say, grit.
Speaking of which, partner, there's something I haven't shared with you all. Who's there?
Is this going to be a fight?
These folks are up to no good.
Black clothing. Are they cleaners?
To directly call us by our name, it seems you, Lord Finan, have studied the forgotten history of Amphorius quite thoroughly.
Yeah, which is weird. They should have said something. I mean, it's pink.
Your
You
friend
love
seems
pink.
quite interested in us. Perhaps you could explain, Lord Finan. We can't let our esteemed guest...
During the Chrysos War to combat the
Nigga, it's a fucking ass NPC. There's no fucking body NPC in this game. Unless it's a fucking unit themselves.
complete non.
You've probably
Dog,
figured
just
out.
go play as easy under, dog. You want go into a game more than me.
All right, but my shoulders might be sore.
Ah, fuck. I swear to God, to that there gonna be a fight, dog. They will move to this little fat piece of flying shit, dog.
Lady Treeby makes a good point.
Right. We were met with Celiosi the day Thunder Night thereafter.
Yo, I told you, it's a lot of yapping. The little, like, I realize more and more. Nigga, what the fuck you on, dog?
Miss Hyacinth.
Oh, no, you said something about the unicorn now?
Right. I heard from the citizens you were nearby and came to...
Doing
There's been another violent...
How can this be?
That was true in the past.
Aggie.
In my opinion, malevolent forces have noticed the
You
slack
need
in
a
the
nigga
golden
about
threads
going into
and are
Ultron.
now
The Citizens Assembly just...
The Chrysos heirs want...
Trouble. Miss Hyacinth. Clementine. Please. Something terrible.
What is it, Doctor? Call me...
Lady Aglaya. It's Lady Aglaya who's in...
I think the unicorn's name is Ica. I-C-A, Ica. Me never summon for this fucking unit because me don't like it. It's a girl. A lame girl. I'm already have enough healers, so I'm gonna really need her.
The entire palace was built. Its purpose was to commit. Rules were set.
Exactly, brother. 10 years
No
before
one
any
was allowed
fight,
to enter,
brother.
apart from guests invited by the Gold Weaver. But I guess you're no longer pretending to follow the rules, are you, Lady Kindness?
Brother, ma tell Kirby this before I stop. I'm beer yapping. I beer yapping. When it gets to like the interesting part, though, like the middle and the climax, them turn on every piece of cutscenes in there, dog.
Cover up your incompetence.
And if every piece of cutscene them stopping, them time they get sick, them time they have my attention. But you see no. You see no, when them they are on a yap, me really and truly don't care. So I just there on a press button. But get the gist of what them I do.
The cleaners were born.
But me really do.
When all
you like it? You like the yapping?
If you're in such a hurry.
Yo.
Going toe to toe with a demigod? We're not that
like
foolish.
Like with the yapping, a story mission will go like 3 to 4 hours. Remember, so I start this what? Hold on. When I start this? 24 minutes ago. Remember that? 24 minutes ago.
Is that my humanity is fading. And you claim
so
my
start
concern
this
for
what?
mortal joys and sorrows is nothing but a facade. If that accusation holds, what makes you think the lives of these
Start this
civilians
10:28. We'll see how long it takes me
I'll gladly use a few
to
more.
finish
Like I said,
everything in
you're
this.
not only blind, but deaf too.
Bro, I go see.
You failed to know humanity.
Because if you look on my page, dog.
Aglaya, why not use your precious golden thread to peer into my thoughts? See if the gift we've so
I'm gonna say last time I got live on this, it was
demigod heart of yours.
no, it was 4 hours and 30 minutes. That was the last one, and that was a fucking month ago.
I
dog.
only regret not being more ruthless, because your evil is beyond cure.
So I'm going there until like 11, 12, 1,
You have grown
2, so until 2.
I've been holding that image.
Wait, remember actually check if
You
that.
to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
That girl who can't speak or hear. What if she accidentally lost her eyes too? You know better than anyone what it feels like to lose your sight. Imagine if 1,000 years ago you, already blind, had also lost your voice and hearing in your youth. Would you still have become the Aglaya you are today? Look at those broken, pleading eyes. How disappointing. If this plan fails, we still have dozens of splendid parting gifts prepared. Demigod, would you like to hear about them?
I thought I could buy some more time. In these 1,000 years, I've witnessed the fall of 10 titans. From my naive arrogance at the beginning to slowly learning how to guide others. Now, it's It's time to let go. I should be grateful. Grateful that I've reached this moment. To let my departure become a path for others to follow. Have I done enough? If I embrace that prophecy now, and sink into the warmth of these waters, will the wandering wind stop to mourn me, Cyphra?
Seamstress! I've come as promised. Look at this box full of gold and silver. Come on!
Little thief, what have you brought?
Here, take a look.
Such exquisite luster.
Wait. You've seen one before.
It's just an old memory.
Wow. A daughter rebuilding her.
Mind your manners, Kitty. Tell me, Cyphra, where did...
Speak up, seems
strange. But my golden thread...
That's because I'm...
Is that so?
Oh, come on. Can't we just do business with...
How can I try...
Dealing with you rich people.
Hold on. Your treasure? I'll accept it. That said, I do have some...
Oh.
Look. Come on.
Oh.
These golden boots are the gold weaver's... Legend has it that Zagreus blessed... Put them on, Cyphra. What's wrong? Well, I suppose.
Do you have to interrupt me in the middle of my story?
Those boots definitely don't hold Zagreus' divine. Your Amphorius is most common.
Watch your mouth. Or weren't you curious how I got tangled up with that seamstress?
I didn't expect boss lady, there's a chance Aglaia wasn't trying to...
You're defending her.
No, I just think...
Good thing you've... Enough chit. Let me take a good sniff of... this air. Thanks. Time for tread.
Well, I haven't...
Listen closely.
80-20 it is.
Anyway.
Ooh.
You wouldn't understand. I don't...
What's got you so worked up? Relax.
Can't take getting wet. Now, hurry up and figure...
Treasure chest when we come up to it, it's like
Play along.
it's one of the most annoying things. Oh my god, I'm finally back.
Trying to trick me into saying something. Was this device designed?
Don't underestimate. Mission accomplished.
Not bad.
Don't worry. Trust me.
Huh. This feels truly magical. When did you pick up this trick? We're here. Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
Oh my god, it gonna be the first fight of the... Wait.
Gold coins.
Wait.
Gems.
Hold on.
And fine leather.
Me bombo.
So refreshing. The treasures in this ancient city are all floating back up thanks to Grey Mystery and that pink squirrel.
Oh. Still not fight as it. God damn it, man.
Yes. What are you waiting? Wow. As expected for a realm of Fagusa's disciples. This entire chest is filled with ornaments made from ocean's tears.
Look at the clarity. Let me try it on.
How long have we known each other?
I'll believe it is true, and a lie becomes reality.
The demigod? Alright, enough.
Cypher rules! Boss lady, we're set to make a fortune this time! Got any plans on how to spend it?
Of course. Spend nothing.
Isn't that like...
Uh-huh.
Once activate.
Hey! If you don't...
But lady...
Oh. Touch it.
Here we go round the river of souls. Spirit.
Oh my god, but can finally fight something off.
Look at its face. Oh my, how could something
Oh,
be so
oh my god,
ugly?
but just waste one of my something there.
So ugly.
And we can fight this now, please.
If that ugly...
That would be so.
And plus the worst part about it with my team, it's gonna be like one round type shit.
Let's try it this other way. I choose you. Trust me, we can do anything.
When there? See me.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Open sesame.
What's the matter? Insanity. To the soul.
And that's that.
Hey,
And after that, now I'm just beer
look at you, all shaky.
Beer
shaky
yapping
shaky
again.
now. It doesn't smell like anything valuable this time. Huh.
I'm gonna read that.
This looks tragic.
Probably not. At least
No.
I'm still left for Dolo.
Take them time to read that shit with them putting on this game. Not me.
Bearing Titan, Cypher. Didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kepler's?
Wait, how comes J.A. never seen up about Cypher? Look at Cypher and the man wanna talk about NPC. Thigh high booty shorts, titties showing,
Honestly, I was only in.
fat ass thighs. That like,
Who asked you to picture
one to
that?
this man. He must be thoughts, right?
How ridiculous. Come on. Where did this roadblock come from? Ugh, this is so annoying.
Oh dear, what should we call on that?
Never thought.
I don't need a concert. Hand of sacrifice.
Oh, oh, no, but makes it real. Like the man look on a shit ass design NPC and was like, who that in the back? Like when literally she two big ass titties, thigh high booty shorts, fat ass thighs, and the man nowhere to be
Maybe
seen.
you're right. Twinkle, twinkle in my chest, how this core flame is.
No. Shut up now, because you can't say nothing.
This scent.
You literally can't say nothing after it done
Incredible
pass.
is buried here.
It done pass. After they set up about it, it's like you and Kirby it now register well today. First mem pop up on the screen. She never said shit. Then Cypher pop up on the screen. You say shit. What you talk about? What more claim serious got somebody charges controller?
Looks like whoever buried this treasure wanted to play a little game with us.
Oh, isn't there a myth about this thing? Those who feared fire became sheep. Those who did not became human.
Sheep, humans, whatever. All I know is unlocking this gets us treasure. Here. This honor's all yours.
and tricks are right up my alley. Just leave it to little old me.
Oh. Oh yeah, this shit. Oh. Bitch. You know, so I feel like for some food as well, because I'm gonna eat nothing from morning. But I can't bother to go hot up the food a day in that fridge.
Told you, nothing can stop me. Cyber, it's your turn now.
Stop! Stay there, and don't turn around.
Huh? What?
I told you, don't move.
My poor old back.
Shh, quiet. Don't say anything unnecessary. That seamstress.
Tuna sandwich.
Listen.
That your mouth got sting about that.
Stay
Go
put
brush
and
that
keep
again
quiet.
after you're done, dog.
I'll handle
Got-
her.
Put in some Listerine as well, dog.
Whoa. Seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spies lurking around me?
As time passes, I find myself leaning with only the power of this little nymph. Naturally, I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cyphera.
Even if you could fully control Bartolos's mind. You've gone to such lengths to spy on my every move. What exactly are you after? I've told you before, you don't need me to succeed. I already made an exception and got involved with Castorus and Grey Mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit too far?
I'm sorry, Cyphera. I've plotted and schemed my whole life. But I never could have predicted our relationship would end up like this. I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong, replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself, face to face.
Don't talk to me like that. You know I can't take it.
1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my silence steal away the most beautiful sound I'd ever known.
My silence.
So this time, I must say this to you, even if it's all in vain. I need you, Cyphera. The Chrysos Heir's mission needs you. The finale I've delayed for far too long. It's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone. Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand a chance.
I'll think about it, seamstress. But stop watching me. Unless you want to lose me for good.
Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face, it seems that chance will never come. Goodbye, Cyphera.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
What a shame.
Turns out, everything in that chest was soaked in water from the River of Souls. Those relics were once priceless.
Aww, wait,
you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
Could it have been?
Do you remember now? Looks like you don't need me to jog your memory. Don't underestimate.
Whoa! That's like boss. How did you realize something? Speaking of the world-bearing titan,
We've been partners in crime for 1,000.
but boss lady,
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trickery despises that golden thread which forces people to speak the truth. Isn't that right, Zagreus?
you have a terrifyingly sharp mind.
After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive the Titan trial, I had to fool the entire world. If you want to keep that lie from falling apart, you'd better keep playing your part in the days ahead.
Even if it weren't for saving my worthless little life, I'd still walk through fire for Cypher without hesitation. Speaking of which, Cypher, life's been pretty great lately.
Honestly, I've been thinking. Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be too...
You're back again, Cyphera.
I need clothes. Anything. Just throw me something. I will pay back the amount I owe.
You're bleeding.
Yes. What about it? So what if I'm one of those chrysosairs they talk about? Those infinitely strong...
Cyphera.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint. Who knew that group of amazing...
Stop it, Cypher. I'll give you clothes. Stay here.
Aren't you going to ask me? Right.
I don't need to ask. Not stay here. You won't have to...
Aren't you worried I'll ruin this?
I wouldn't have invited you if...
You're weird, seamstress. I've tried not to become a liar. What makes you think I won't?
Because I can feel it. That's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate. After taking over Nestia's divine authority, Cyphera, you're an honest thing I've given to this world.
You've got a way of talking. All right.
From what I know, these stories are true. Objectively, the rise of the Cleaners was both... Even in these... to ask the vested interest...
There you are, Lord Donghung. We couldn't reach you on the teleslip. You pests crawling in the shadows, back off. You played your hand. Stay away from Akama forever, because Aglaya is dead. And in the eyes of the Holy City citizens, her blood is on your hands.
Looks like she was wrong about you.
She? Are you
Well, she thought...
Misinterpreting mercy for weakness shows how arrogant and foolish your master is. They're still alive. But I must warn you. I haven't fought a human in ages. I can't guarantee I'll always be able to hold back. They're lucky they're still alive, if you feel as lucky as they are.
Finon is seriously upset.
Get out of here. Don't show your face around us again.
I've said it more than once, Lord. We came only to ensure you weren't any... While you were unaware, we already accomplished our mission. To buy time. So, Lord Finon, until next time.
Are you...
I'm fine. If the conspiracy is exposed, why tell us late? Aglaya? Blasted! I've heard from more than one... Stay calm.
Fainan, what should we do now?
Stay on course. I'll contact... I won't be merciful this time.
Someone has died, so it's going to go up more.
You're forging a sword for Fainan, aren't you? I haven't seen you wield the hammer in so long. I couldn't help but be entranced by the sight.
You, Aglaya, in this form you come to me. It means...
That's right. At this moment, my physical form is already shattered. My journey as a human in this world has come to an end. It's time to fulfill our pact.
Of course. The pact I haven't forgotten.
The thing I entrusted to you. Do you still have it?
Far too plain this vessel is. Not worthy of you. Do you still insist?
I insist. Over the past 1,000 years, every piece of fabric I've worked with has been tainted by my cold divinity. It's made me hate their colors, texture, and scent. This ornament stands apart. It was a gift from a child. She was pure and kind.
How to say goodbye to everyone? Have you already planned?
I'm afraid there's no such detailed plan this time. I deeply regret not being able to say farewell to them. But the moment has come. My departure will give them one less thing to worry about. This parting gift should help ease the regret of such a sudden goodbye.
Invented for the Titans, Kremnos' soul-forging technology was. Though divinity it retains, filtered out, the remnants of humanity will be. Is that what you want, Aglaya?
You've confirmed this with me repeatedly. Yes, Cartonis. I need you to do this for me. Condense my divinity into this ornament. It might still be useful in the future to help them complete their mission.
Selfless until envy that child.
Please, take me through the last tempering that fate has to offer.
There will units that them kill them. In Genshin, them kill off people and don't release them. I'm gonna talk about that one boss in Inazuma.
Every household is locked up.
I forget the rest of the name. Cynthia.
Market stalls
I don't remember.
I can't imagine how she could, unless it's all a part of her plan. If this is all part of a larger plan, Trailblaze must know something. Han came back before us. Don't worry. The cleaner, Lord Kratos. Were you in...
Regrettably, no one... Eyewitnesses only saw.
It's fine.
Eyewitnesses at the Memorial Palace saw Aglaya fall from the Chrysos airbath.
Oh, God.
She showed no signs of life. They were too afraid to jump to conclusions. After all, she was a demigod who lived for over 1,000 years. She was pierced through the heart by a uniquely crafted dagger. I saw it for myself. It's one of the weapons carried by the cleaners.
No, that doesn't make sense. The ones who appeared in the Grove and those who confronted Dan Heng in the Abyss didn't immediately resort to violence. They were just watching and trying to intimidate. They didn't have any reason nor the courage to attack Aglaya.
I'll stay here to lead the guards and maintain order. Also, Miss Hyacinth was the one who declared Aglaya dead.
Thank you, Lord Cratera. The baths are empty. Hyacinth.
You're back. I'm fine. I've been staying. It's great that you could come back so quickly. No, I tried to treat her immediately. Declaring her death was the hard... Lord Finan.
It's what I've lost, is a mentor and a comrade in arms. You should rest, Hyacinth.
Okay. See you later, everyone.
Next, we should visit Lady Treby.
See it.
Snowy. Little Gray. You're back.
Lady Treby.
Snowy, don't. Please, don't. You went to the grove to prepare yourself for the threats. We were always by Aggie's side throughout this. She knew she wouldn't see the end of the flame chase journey. Yet, she gave everything without hesitation.
I know what Aglaya expected of me. Right now, the last thing Akama needs is a leader wallowing in self-pity.
The scroll over there was entrusted to. I think now's the right time.
Finan, my humble student, my trusted colleague. As I write this, you are locked in a battle of words with the Council of Elders, fighting for the survival of the flame chase journey on a battlefield where the smoke of war is invisible. I deeply regret and feel guilty for hastily pushing you and the Trailblazer into the debate. But please forgive me. At that moment, I could not afford to show any sign of weakness before you, as it would have crushed your morale. I considered the debate a routine affair, assuming I could win merely with the support and experience we'd accumulated over centuries. But I underestimated Kindness and her party's cunning, and also the deterioration of my own senses. The trap was likely set by the debater Calictus. He had prepared a severed golden thread in advance, revealing it to the public when Kindness was faltering in the debate. He claimed I was reading everyone's thoughts with the golden thread to cheat in the debate. I could have countered that low tactic in 100 ways. With deceitful scoundrels like you in the crowd, I have no choice but to rely on the golden thread to keep watch over everything in this holy city. You can imagine the reaction that comment provoked. The divinity in this body might be eternal, but that is not the essence of me. I am a daughter of humanity. Realizing that my humanity was fading, I began to plan my exit. What kind of departure would not waste such a belated death? I have yet to find the ideal answer, but I knew I couldn't simply fade away in my sleep like anyone else. The serpents have always lurked in the darkness,
terrified of their heads being cut off by the golden thread. If my departure were to be calm and uneventful, it would only lead to a swarm of those serpents emerging from their nests. Regrettably, a peaceful death is a luxury I cannot afford. I must feign weakness, deliberately, to make those serpents lose patience and act rashly. Just as they think they've struck and sunk their fangs into my heels, that's when I'll strike back. The blaze soaring into the sky might sow fear and confusion, but I have no worries about people losing their way. After all, Akima still has you to guide them, Vinan. You're not
That was it. After that, them say she dead.
Your confusion,
Them say she dead, and basically push on the leadership onto that guy in the white when he final. When I think we're then nowhere near the middle at all. We're still there at the intro of the whole thing, and that may I try to show you.
While you zealously pursued, you are the destined world bearer of Emporius. Go, complete the. I will be waiting at the end of the West Wind.
Sometimes I actually lock into what they must say because it's actually like a good part of it. But other times, we just, you know,
Please
just start press A.
deliver a message to Lord Krateros. Have him urge everyone who has concern. Thank you. It's been a harrowing day for everyone. Please make... Cartonis, what brings you to Marmoreal Palace? I plan to get everything settled before...
How are you holding up? Better than I expected, you seem.
There's no room for doubt anymore. It's time to take...
Right. Your assessment is...
Is this it? You've completed it.
Dawnmaker. The name I've chosen for it. Before dawn, prepare for battle. For tomorrow, wield your sword. Befits your stature, it does. Chrysos heir.
Dawnmaker. Unbelievable. You've never seen that black-clad swordmaster. You've recreated this so precisely, just from what I described.
Precise, your description. Imbued it with the power of dawn, I wield it.
Thank you, Cartonis.
Another thing.
What's this?
Stored here. This was her commission. Her death she had long foreseen.
Can she still hear us?
It's difficult to confirm. About divinity, we know very little in this way. She wanted to be with you. Always.
I understand. Let me keep it. With this, I'll have another constant companion by my side. But when the world dashed her...
How will the Holy City continue? Look! Lord Finan is here.
Will he step up to lead Akima?
Not long ago, I spoke at the Citizens' Assembly at Dawncloud. I wrestled with every word, searching. In the end, I remembered a lesson from one of my teachers. I followed his strategy. I painted my opponents as nothing more than pests, tore apart their character, and laid out their crimes. The strategy worked. I secured enough votes to achieve my goal, but afterward, there wasn't even a flicker of joy. I realized that apparent victory masked a deeper failure.
In my pursuit of success, I fueled division and strayed far from my very purpose that led me to the flame chase journey. This journey was supposed to unify, not divide. To strengthen us, not weaken us. It was the gold thread that mended our rifts in the past. Some saw it as a means of surveillance, a tool of control. But no one can deny that it was Aglaya who held this city and even this shattered world together. Now she is gone. Yes, as you have heard, the demigod Aglaya, who guarded the holy city for a millennium, has indeed fallen.
Who murdered Lady Goldweaver?
Find the murderer! Make them pay!
I felt the same as all of you initially. I wanted to stand here beside you, to condemn the sinners, to discuss retribution, and to see justice brought down upon them. But my perspective has changed. The golden threads that once bound this city have unraveled. Yet no one is celebrating their freedom from control. In the empty markets and bath chambers, one feeling lingers. Unease. Deep down, we all know the last safeguard against the harm we may do to each other is gone. No divine power will protect us from the malice in our hearts. From now on, only the moral code we choose to uphold for ourselves will stand between us and the abyss.
Fainan has a way with words. You think highly of yourself, don't you?
The flame chase journey is nearing its end. With only one Titan left for the Chrysos heirs to conquer. Aquila! Before I rise to the skies, I challenge you. Cast out the shadows and malice within your hearts. Let your spirit shine brighter than the sky itself. Let me bear witness. Even without the divine authority of romance, Akama will remain a sanctuary in these end times. A place for the kind people Aglaya dreamed of. The kind of people foretold in prophecy. A better people!
Better people! Better people! Better people! Better people! Better people!
I appreciate your willingness to accept the challenge. You have reminded me that Aglaya left me perhaps the simplest duty in the world. To bear the burden of creation, I need only to give one thing. It's a gift she once gave me without hesitation, and now I share it with each of you. Unshakable faith. There's still a long way to go before Amphorius is reborn. But we will not forget the past as we move forward. For the memories of Amphorius will always benefit future generations. Allow me this moment. I want to borrow a few minutes of your time to commemorate a demigod who protected the holy city for a millennium. She was Akama's dressmaker, the leader of the Chrysos heirs, the Gold Weaver, Aglaya, and her
greatest feat was being a selfless person.
That singing sounds so familiar. That's our song, and Snowy used to love it.
Yes, Lady Trian. For that child filled with
One of the
anxiety.
Tribios or whatever. Castorus, I know Aglaya. I think Mightymus not dead yet.
For just a moment.
I'm not sure. Me don't know if I'm gone dead in this as well. Or I'm already dead. One more time I told him.
Goodbye.
I heard what you said.
Not at all.
The Chrysos end.
Who could have thought? Goodbye, Professor. Miss Castorus, aren't you going to say something?
Lord Finan, you... Ever since we first... But that's... laughing and chatting... Please, no apologies.
I feel the same.
Goodbye. Fine.
Goodbye, Gaster. Aglaya.
Remember, Finan, after the Chrysos heirs are the executors of the...
Rest assured, the difference between it...
Well said.
It's late.
Anything else, even in your imagination?
No worries. Thank you.
Maybe what I wanted to save wasn't you, child, but this crumbling world. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Aglaya. Forget you. Like I'd ever. We aren't parting ways forever. You're just off to guard the gates at Castrum Kremnos. Let's not make this a tearful farewell.
You know just how to make a person uncomfortable. I have a feeling we'll meet again in this lifetime. Let's have another showdown then. Deliver.
That's very confident of you. I've changed since then. Have you seen this sword? It's a masterpiece freshly forged by Cartonis.
A bold statement for a mere mortal who hasn't yet claimed the power of a titan. See you around. Finan of Ides Elysiae.
It's a date, Mightymus.
What a poignant, yet, and it's still not over yet.
Yes, Cyrene.
I was right. In the end, you did become the deliverer in this story.
A lot has changed while you were away. I've met so many people, tried so many things. I'm not the same person I used to be.
But to me, you've never changed at all, Finan.
Dawn Cloud. I remember you could see the Gold Weaver sign from here. All the way, but my eyes are...
Cyphra? You...
Seems... Does Akama have any treasure?
Of course it has. It's truly a priceless
gem of all. Nice! Got it!
You'll probably... And your next look
seems...
You might be skilled. Don't lie to yourself.
What else? You keep talking about how I don't know what I need. The only things I'm good, but...
I know, Cyphra. You are justified in... But I am
I just want everyone with that lie because...
Lies will always be... But... Some...
Are you really planning?
I never thought...
Still a...
Thank you. I had a feeling back then that you were in...
Oh. And you didn't.
Well... I thought you...
Enough small talk. Tell me.
You're probably aware that Aglaya has earned the support of the entire city for the Chrysos heirs. Everyone believed, but they didn't get everybody. To this day, we still haven't found...
Ah, I see.
Yes. I believe that Kefla... We're setting out to campaign against Aquila in a few days.
You think those desperate dogs will... So, you want me to give them a nice long walk? Well...
You sure saw right through me, Miss Cypher. I have only one request. Please. Use whatever tricks you need.
Uh-huh. Hey, Deliverer. Do you even have any plan B's?
As the demigod of trickery, there are no other trump cards in the world that can outrank you.
What confidence. You talk as if... Then let me tell you something you don't know. The Flame Reaver. They've been watching Akama closely.
You mean...
Bet you didn't expect that, huh? I've been tracking them all this time. That lunatic may have lost their mind. But they're not...
Professor Anaxa once analyzed this.
Ha! Sacred Art's my Allow me to let you in on the actual secret. They probably held off from attacking now that she's gone. And you're...
What a dangerous situation. But since you're the one who brought it up...
Just look how ridiculous... But you guessed it right. Consider this a 2-for-1 deal. I'll keep that lunatic entertained on top of protecting Kefali's core flame. You owe a big favor after this.
You have my deepest gratitude.
Don't forget, Deliverer. There's a fundamental truth in this world. Cyphera will always get the last laugh. No need to worry about a demigod. I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
I'm back. I've been trying to stay away from here since the Black Tide destroyed the Grove. And through that, stay away from the memories that might make me sad. But the wind keeps pulling me back. I know, little Ika, but we have an even more important... You're right. Oh, ancestors. This was where I can still see that day.
And that was your last lesson. Now, however, heed this.
Professor Anaxa.
Firstly. Secondly, to clarify.
Ah, I see. So you're saying that
all you do ever... I have nothing left to say.
Please wait, Professor. According to the Grove's protocols, work surely can't...
The teaching assistant, Miss Hyacinth, is truly Professor...
Fine. Since some of you are so eager to speak.
Me? Well, it's not exactly an aspiration.
I see. So you...
I didn't.
Castoris, you...
Perhaps my answer is a bit... I hope the world can be freed from the agony of death.
How naive. See, this is why I don't want to follow those outdated protocols. All I get are boring answers. Since you suggested this whole process... What?
So it's a good thing I came prepared. My...
Blank page. An interesting description.
I've read all of Amphorius's heroic epics while studying it. Almost every epic ends with a description of the hero's achievements.
So you're saying that, instead of legendary heroes, you're more focused on commoners living on the peripheries of historical records.
Perhaps I'm influenced by my background. My ancestor, Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight, raised her story is told to every child descended from this. What about the Day Thunder Knight's family? Her brilliance had become... That's why all my ancestors had was a sad past. But I have a future I want to protect. I wish not to include a footnote. I'm getting it, but my beliefs have never changed. Danny, what are you doing? You guess that's the only way... Don't worry. Good. Oh? Could... Nope. Since we've already... That's the dependable
Oh, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
The chroma coffer is vibrating. There must be This is the divine our ancestors dict only after this can the very prudent, the soul of an ancestor. I am Hyacinthia from the Twilight. The time has come, ancestor.
Who?
It's I. Hi, you are Lord Crispus, aren't you?
So...
Indeed, it has. For the flame chase journey.
Perfect. Hyacinthia. You look very... How can you...
1,000 years ago, though I'm not a warrior, and I am not fighting alone. Amphorius is in an Arab... I now wield the power of healing. I desire to define the mission of...
I sense resilience. Receive my blessings.
Thank you for your... My ancestors... Now... Oh, I remember! That makes sense since you're offering... Got it. The vortex of Genesis, but this does... Wait, is...
Do you have to go? It's been ages since you were last in...
That's all right, big sister Treeby. Besides, your prize student gave me an...
Cut Snowy some slack, Syphie. Besides, Snowy's not the kind to ask for help lightly.
You really spoil him, big sis Treeby. Just kidding. I get it. Anyway, I'm about to head out.
Well...
That's a part of the game, too.
A gift with a mysterious...
Huh? Looks like...
Lady Treeby, and this... I'm Hyacinthia.
Pride and cheer. Well, hello there, pink child. I'm Cyphera from the long-fallen city-state of Dolos. As for the rest, so...
Yes, I'm a descendant of the sky.
Whoa!
Don't judge a book by its cover, Syphie.
Don't worry, Lady Cypher.
You've got to look out for yourself.
Syphie cracking.
Anyway, good luck, Miss Hyas.
This cipher isn't...
Don't worry. Well, it's the perfect opportunity.
I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve ancestor.
Child.
Yes. You must be
And this?
It is.
Are those... Does that mean Hycelan?
It's because Sky...
Aglaya?
Unfortunately, she has recently left us.
Incredible. That girl... Answer me, Hyacinthia.
Every record regarding my lineage...
In that case...
Yes. But unfortunately...
I see. Perhaps you'll be the one to...
Thank you, Lady Ek...
Take my blessing, but your resolve has touched...
Your blessing is a treasure beyond measure. General Ektra is So, alright. Time to... It went great. What's wrong, Danny?
She dying of boredom.
You've
This is
always
how
been...
it's been since
Come on, Danny.
I've reached Anthorius in
Our
this game.
final
It's
step
not one
is
of the best arcs, personally. It is not.
We're here. Lord Mighty has been fighting the Black Tide here, alone day after day. That means he hasn't been consumed. We're here to complete an important mission. There. Yes, my grandmother, she fought her way through. I've never looked to, behind her death. See, when I heard, to quote Lord in her final diary, I wonder what she'd think. I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return. Ancestor, please bestow upon me.
For millennia, a century of the Christ until pierced through the smoke.
Must still get locked in at this bullshit. Wait, hold up.
The 100-eyed divine bird crowned with those struck blood. The Chrysos to her left was to her right were the one warrior. The Titans the wounded in the final moments of the battered here. The Titans the fear. Seliosi. She merged.
Bro, I wish they added like a skip feature to this. They did that in ZZZ and I'm so grateful for it because sometimes the yapping is actually too much. I just want to fight. Like, I get it. The story must go on, but yo.
Wow, I didn't expect it. Are these people here?
There's Finan.
I know this is...
Please don't say that, Lord
Go then.
I hope you all return safely, my lord.
All that shit too. Like them pause the whole skipping thing,
Sleep this time.
You like calling me that.
Ready, comrade? If the curse separating him for... That would be a problem. Let's leave the emotional goodbyes for later. That'll give us some time to figure out what we should be feeling.
I told you, I literally told you, I was like, yo, these people yap a lot, like so much.
Before everyone else
in the, let me tell you how long it has been. It has been 1 hour, 27 minutes. I've only fought once in this 1 hour and 27 minutes. They're limiting the fighting like so much.
She's not. While the flame change, let's extend our gratitude.
Hero, your son.
Warrior from the Outland.
I mean, imagine if you decide to play this game now. You have it worse because you have literally four worlds to go to, and that's the insane part. I think we're reaching up to like one of the first boss right now. So we'll see how it goes. It can't be crazy if them actually do it. Me I know.
People of Akama, I've been blessed by the ancestors of the Sky People. They have agreed to bestow the 1,000-year mission to... Today is the year 4000. I, Hyacinthia of the Sky People, am prepared to lead the children of humanity.
That's a balls on our hand.
Breathe evenly. At times it suspends its breath for millennia, as though time is frozen. At other times it pants rapidly, as if poised to topple the world and our civilization in an instant. Its hurried gasps have sparked a tempest, sweeping all of us along. Hyacinth, and now, it's your turn to fulfill your duty. Please, guide us into the heart of the...
light to this darkening world.
To be immortalized. They'll surely seize the...
Thanks for waiting, Don Hung. The team tasked with conquering Aquila has finally assembled. So full of energy, Kaizen.
Legend tells the Sun Folk worship our ancestors. They forgot that. That's why the rainbow and I want to use the ancestors with the rainbow as your guide. Oh, Rainbow Bridge, please guide us to ascend to the skies once more. Friends, let us soar together.
That was the first cutscene.
Rainbow Bridge is truly an
That was the
amazing
first
experience.
cutscene in 1 hour and 30 minutes, bro.
The Eye of Twilight.
I am sick.
It's the legendary sky
I am
fortress of Aquila.
fucking sick.
I never imagined that
Yo.
one day I'd be able to step foot on it.
My ancestors once built a magnificent civilization among the heavens. The Eye of Twilight, which we are standing on, is the home of Aquila and the heart of the city-state in the clouds. This must be where the hero Selioci stood when she challenged Aquila and began the first step of the Flame Chase journey. We are here to end the journey she began. Even legends are corroded by time, but that won't change what we must do.
According to historical records, the civilization that worshipped Aquila once mastered advanced technology, which made their strategically located Sky Castrum the only force that could face Castrum Kremnos head-on in the Chrysos War. But they were divided within. The frequent wars started by the Chrysos heirs drained their power, especially after the prophecy descended. In the end, they had to hide among the clouds, far from the conflicts raging below.
Apparently, the division was between the two most important sky tribes, the Sun Folk and the Rain Folk.
Fight about themselves up.
After driving the... Yet she still could...
In other words, she as that Titan, and that...
It's been so long. Maybe the Eye of Twilight has already turned into ruins.
Something's not right. I can kind of feel...
Maybe if the Sky City believes that the mural would reflect, to put it in words that... In any case, that really conspicuous device.
Alright. So before we even start fight, I have this team with Anox and Herta on it. But I can also play casters. No, man, just run with this team. I'm gonna feel like casters right now.
I have no idea how to turn... That's it!
Got it! Feel the flow of time. Over there. And over there. Done! There haven't been many...
I knew you could do it.
Hold up. One of them did over this other? No? Yeah, what is?
Arrogant sunfolk, but Aquila. The Sunborn, the Rainfolk will not. May the Eye of Twilight
avoid the Aquila doesn't like.
The great Aquila has the god's choices clear. May the Eye of Twilight
Left a mark. Is this referring to the celestial? It is, as the rumors.
My guess was right.
No problem at all. There we are.
wind. In the name of the turn of dawn and awaken.
Stop, foolish cloud! How dare you tamper with the
Titan bequeathed the celestial globe to our ancestors, but the Sunborn have asserted control over the celestial mural.
How can storm clouds and rain, unloved by Aquila, lead the Sky Folk to victory in the Chrysos War? Your character is as... You! What are you trying?
Fanatics. By Aquila above.
The brutal internal strife is set.
The proud Sunfolk saw themselves as
No matter the era, there's nothing but a
Hero Celio. Perhaps I can...
one step.
Yes, I already memorized. Wind, snow, in the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring the turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Awaken, celestial mural.
Golden clouds, blazing radiance. What a breathtaking scene. How chilling. I wonder if Aquila is also watching us. I remember the Rainfolk mentioned the Titan dislikes overcast days. We might be able to use this to our advantage and change how the mark is behaving by changing the weather on the mural.
Don't worry. The mural probably lost its original function ages ago. Alchemist's light comes from the dawn device shouldered by Kefaliani. That being said, there's no power in this device anymore. There! That's a west wind compass of the Twilight Courtyard. We can use it to create a miniature rainbow bridge to walk on. Technology passed down from the Golden Age is finally proving useful. A boiling pool of gold. Okay.
Can you handle it, Hyde?
This might take a while.
The rings on the compass to reach the finish point without running into obstacles by following the arrow's direction upon leaving. Yo, that's a lot, bro. Alright, but that's just me. Low-key, just me.
And find the way out. I think this should be right.
Alright, that never too bad.
Look, the rainbow bridge has appeared.
Well done. Hey, careful!
Is that a wing?
Looks like a mythical beast.
Hyacinth!
I'm not entirely...
We can't assume it's...
Legend has it that the hero Seleucus was always flanked by two winged companions. Solibus and Lunibus. They were her steeds and comrades. They are... It disappeared.
An illusion.
How strange. Oh, it's so heavy.
Was that...
If that's really the case...
We can't be sure. Lady Lunibus? Is that you? Can you hear me? I am the descendant of the hero Seleucus.
Learning
We have come to complete her mission. That's another one?
And oh, this many for fight.
Careful, but it's so twisted.
Hyacinth, watch out!
So... Then... that did you lead us here so we can... You must have been torn. Don't be afraid, Seleucus, the... Lord Solibus, your body has been completely Please. It must have understood me.
Solibus. The sun that wings that... Come on, heroes!
This is the second battle. Oh, what the fuck is this? Due to the presence of Eye of Twilight, all targets on the field will be affected by weather effect. While in sunny day, the battlefield has a temperature effect. At the start of any target's turn, temperature increases. Allies take, okay, continuous burn damage on temperature. Okay.
Lord Solibus, please break free.
Oh fuck, I don't have a healer.
Let's try this out.
And return to your senses.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll
Maybe
take
I
it
take
off.
it on.
Watch your head.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
What's the matter? Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Trust me, we can do anything! Sure,
I'm just insanity. To the soul.
Expand your thinking. Curiosity.
Time to finish it.
Nothing but a boy.
As I said, that's the second bottom half.
No need to be surprised. Oh, I can't put...
Solibus.
My consciousness has been lost for far too long. Finally, I have been released from the Black Tide's cage. Little girl, are you Seleucus' descendant?
It is me, Lord Solibus. My name is Hyacinthia, and my companions call me Hyacinth. It's been 1,000 years. Seleucus' blood may have thinned in my... I know that in order to... And I also know that she left behind a message.
As the legend girl, you only know how to heal and tend to wound.
With this long sword. As you can see, you've already witnessed our...
It's not...
Solibus, let go of... You've been trapped in time by the Black Tide, while great change has spread over the world. I'm not mistaken.
We've laid all the other Titans to rest. One, please guide us to an audience with Aquila.
Confidence.
Aquila's mark flew away?
them.
Well, perhaps our presence stirred memories of the fierce...
We learned from past memories that the sky type...
What the memo sprite said is true. But you...
Follow me, Hyacinth.
Is Lady Lunatus not going with us?
I will be waiting for you all at the next destination, Hyacinth.
Hear this.
So...
Everyone thought only then.
The Black Tide's the
Chrysos.
It's all thanks to those who... What does that mean?
Let's not elaborate on unrelated topic.
The road got sucked away, but did Aquila do...
You have nothing to fear. Like this device can... Why don't you... Now the prayer should rewind for even longer. Let's try to control the wind's direction with this thing, partner.
A celestial globe is right ahead. Let's go and force Aquila to come.
The turn of change, Celestial. The celestial shift.
These circuits all seem to be corroded by the Black Tide. Here's hoping those 2 prophecy tablets can help us out. Looks good.
So that's how it works.
Smooth sailing so far. Let's keep going.
No match for me.
We finally made it. Hopefully, this is enough to fix the celestial globe.
So that's how it works. Is that all?
The turn of dawn change, Celestial.
Looks like they're still avoiding us.
I fear the Aquila of... But instinct still drives them to flee from the shadows. Do not mistake their behavior. I have faced down the tyrant of the sky. It is no hyperbole that their raging fire is capable. It is time.
A moment, please.
What?
To honor the pact with Seliosi. If you don't mind us knocking on the gates of the...
You are the ones who hold Orynyx's mirror.
Memi, Gray, if there are the scene here, I must figure out the truth.
Hyacinth. Oh, the memory surging. Huh, all done.
Thank you, Memi.
Daughter of Dusk.
I knew it! The child with the blood of 2 feuding clans will one—
Will you really?
The hero Seliosi? Disillusioned by the Sun Folk's deeds.
I feel like
she was brimming with compassion.
you know that them basically meant like these tiny characters. Them 100% of a plushie for both the unicorn and me. Why you bring that up? You want one?
Aquila has fled to the other end.
But why would you want one?
Let's chase after them.
You, who is a guy. It's different from the Funko Pop that Lucy buy, you know. I mean, even though if you can't buy it, bro, you still bring it up.
Lady Lunabess, we're here.
Which is,
Aquila. Even though they had
I don't know, man. You're right. We're not even going like that.
You think that we will make you...
This is the third battle they make me do so far. Let's remember that.
Watch your head.
We can do it.
Open sesame. Impressive. Almost. Expand your thinking.
Dirty. Oh. What's the matter?
My things are most like action figures them have. No, like not really action figures, but like figures in
Trust me. We can do
in general.
Never open sesame.
Wait, you just realize it's turn based? Yes, nigga. Like Pokemon.
Stop.
Heroes, let's keep going.
By the way, we need to heal up. Oh, right as I say it. Oh, that's another shit. Oh, maybe we should heal up again. Brother, it's been so long since I used like heals in this game. Oh shit, I just do it. Man, really I look up this shit right now. Why you choose the little girl out of everybody? Yo, what on this? Out of every characters in this game, you choose. Where's the fucking You choose the little girl. You choose she for look on. Why? Yunli is not a cat. It no matter, brother. Even if it's a cat, out of everybody you could have picked, dog. Look how much we have. Look how much characters we have. And you go to the first little girl who was a cat. Explain yourself, dog. Explain it. Dog, you need help. You need help. Bumbleclaw, yo, 3 perseverance, you know. Alright, bro, alright. Anything else there?
My apologies, Lady Lunabis. I was not all that certain. But if even the healer loses hope, then how will the patients repossess their hope for life?
What a kind answer.
I don't know if it's just insane timing, dog. Yeah, but I don't know if it's what of them just a aura farm at the back? Look, hold on.
If that's true. Prue, the sky's defenses would naturally be the first to be breached.
Yeah, brother, them shit that actually expensive. Worse in a Jamaican, they are pay like over. I don't know though. What do you mean just beat it and take? Yo, you're not helping yourself, dog.
Little Ika. You're saying you smell.
They look completely different. Could it be?
Truly, a miracle of fate.
Lady is little.
Please press on, flame-chasing heroes. I can sense it. The radiant.
Well, it just sound like you say about them can beat you and them can take your money as long as they get it. That's what it sound like. It never sound like where you are saying because it's robbery.
Where did the Sky Folk go?
Oh, I need for change, but no.
Aquila.
As celestial globe.
Looks like we can't. It's another one of those devices.
Before it was consumed by magic, no healer can heal all, granting it a dignified end.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Let's try it this other way.
We can do it! Twin soul, insanity!
Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Mimi!
I don't have to open sesame.
Rest now, Titankin.
The celestial globe looks complete, but it still won't start. Is there something wrong internally? Hard drives?
Things in them are capitalized off of it, but they haven't.
Your intuition has always been good. Let's look around and see if there are any mechanisms. That didn't take much effort.
I like maybe super marketable.
I've wandered around
Marketable,
here for 1,000 years, so this brief moment hardly qualifies. Furthermore, I would like to have a moment alone.
Oh, so what the fuck are going over there, son?
Looks good.
Can I listen in?
Your parents and their parents, have they always been by the Skyfolk side? That is quite comforting.
Okay, that was it. Wait, where am I go? Oh, over there.
That's certainly pretty crude and simple. Should we go look for the next one? All good. Let's keep going.
Oh no. So here. As well. Where'd that fern go?
As expected, Gray is getting more and more skilled at handling the hand of Zagreus. Let's go. We should return and check on the celestial globe. The turn of dawn and death. Blot out the blazing sun,
that takes forever to get this bitch ass eyeball from the sky.
Aquila has
We've already changed too
in the direction that the denizens of
No.
curse that I can't verify the truth of this.
Regardless, before we press on, partner,
Okay. Flowing recollection. Reveal.
Oh, daughter of dust.
My kin of old, the shackles you. As for this
So, the cursed daughter.
Why would you?
I've seen through the Titan. I see how you. The persecution you've out of care for you. Let the fall of the when a broken faith.
You are so naive. I fear you.
Fly, Luna.
Lady Celiosi's result.
yet from this memory.
Rather than listening to me, follow the trail Aquila has. Sorry, little one.
Celiosi is such a mighty hero. Yet her partner, who must have walked with her to pass on her bloodline, was completely unrecorded in legend. Was he also a warrior? Or perhaps
You will soon have your answer, Miss Hyacinth.
Lord Solibus is waiting for us.
They soared toward the mirror.
I remember too.
What exactly?
At the celestial, the sunlit wing.
The moonlit plume.
The battered hero, it seems.
But some
Would you...
After Aquila's, the people who watched
old and young,
perfect when they realized.
they regressed.
This doesn't prevent Aquila from...
It will be a harsh
I am ready, no matter if what I'm meant.
Since I've called forth the ring.
They're desperately struggling to.
This hurdle is trivial. I'll restore the bridge.
Dear Celios, word has reached us. We have no as kids. We always it wasn't in the eventual Celios, you're in please. We're so your good friend.
The miracle. She never.
Talent.
Continue forward along the Rainbow Bridge.
A god slayer can tell the state of their prey by its sounds. The god's part, I sense resentment, terror. But as for her, I cannot sense anything.
Aquila already seems aware of their fate.
We won't make them wait for too long. A Titan shall get Dawnmaker to have its first taste of blood.
That sword you wield, it seems familiar.
Are you sure about that? This is only recently forged.
Perhaps.
Exactly. Employ the tactics you've mastered to expose them.
Hyacinthia,
My wishes.
it's been 1,000 years. Without
Our pact requires us to await the return of the Sky Folk to their ancestral lands. We will carry out your will, Miss.
But first, we will reveal all the...
Be careful. There are multiple threats. Soldiers tainted by the Black Tide. Do they continue to defend the realm of the Sky Titan after all this time?
Perhaps they are protecting the...
Aside from the descent...
I'm increasingly intrigued. Let's deal with these fallen. Embark on this final... Dawnmaker feels lighter. Lighter in my hands.
Let's try it this other.
I feel that I can do more than just cut down evil with this blade.
Sure, I'll play along.
With golden flames, I can forge a new dawn!
Insanity! Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things!
This is being in sync? Trust me, we can do anything!
What's the... to the soul? Insanity!
Curiosity? Endless riddle. Nothing but a point.
I hit the mark.
Open sesame. What a crumb.
You have fulfilled your...
God of the sky, Lady Celiosi. Now.
I can feel the memories here churning. The wandering memories like ghosts
Are you ready, Eyes?
Yes.
The true history bear...
Go to the Celestial, the Forgotten Pass.
The turn of dawn and embrace the clouds.
Look who we've caught.
Celiosi's victory couldn't change her people. The simple vision she carried with her before...
Celiosi possessed the strength to slay gods. She failed to sever the cycle of karma, rooted deeply in...
The turn of dawn and death drive out the gods. Celestial mirror.
To delay me from putting belt to ass.
The oppressed old believers didn't hesitate to team up with the cleaners. Celiosi.
You'll know very soon.
Her unconditional tolerance was met with ruthless betrayal. Her deep love for humanity.
The turn of dawn. Reveal the history.
Now you have nowhere to...
Look, everyone! Over...
Are those...
Yes.
Celiosi gave up on the children of humanity, and then she chose to merge with Adif. This was the path she chose.
The final fragment of history lies just as Celiosi once did.
Celiosi, the truth was great. Please. You're right. Celiosi, the truth was great.
Yes. when he was in. Yes, he
Do
was
not worry.
Castorus.
My curse is a blessing on the battlefield.
I've never harmed any.
It's time to fate.
Wait! Please! Let me look! Can you see it? Golden blood.
She isn't lying. Seliosi.
A Chrysos heir. You are no different from... You were once one of the Sunborn. Did you ever rise to defend the weak? When your kin oppressed others under the guise of the Titan's favor?
I did not.
You abandoned your old faith and made me your new god after Aquila's fall. Did you offer your help when your comrades turned their blades on the faithful who refused to convert?
I did not.
When the prophecy of Genesis reached all beings, calling the Chrysos heirs to become heroes of this fractured world, did you overcome your inner weakness and heed its urgent call?
I failed to do so.
Look, Chrysos heir. You are no different from the rest. My judgment is just. Only burning gold can purify your sins.
Wait, Lady Seliosi, your divinity indeed casts our mediocrity in a harsh and unflattering light. Yet, despite everything, because beyond our... Even if it means risking everything I have and everything I...
To admit your weakness is...
You say you're... Tell me.
It's... Should you grant me a chance at life, should the prophecy have delivered, then my descendants will return here one...
Release her. So from now on, she and her descendants will carry both the sky's blessing. When that time comes, I'll take pleasure in mocking these mortal children.
The truth of the legend. Hyacinthia.
Am I a descendant of that nameless Chrysos heir? Our lineage wasn't from the hero, but from a nameless Chrysos heir who begged for mercy before her. My whole clan's fragile mortal life was simply spared on Seliosi's whim.
She sees only the sins we've committed. But we will make her understand that it's not all we are.
Lord Solus, tell me, did you wait for 1,000 years at the Eye of Twilight?
Time alters everything. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to read the complex...
Her words were everything to us. It wasn't until she fell silent that we learned to perceive humanity through our senses.
During our resistance against the Black Tide, we watched over the Earth, observing the progress of the flame chase, the unity and hope Seliosi.
We've changed, young Hyacinthia. Our watch, it's about waiting for the return of the light.
Lady Seliosi, I want to tell you this. I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a nameless and ordinary mortal. Only then can I prove to you that tenacious hope, buried in the deepest part of the human soul, has not been lost to time. Even the most cowardly individual harbors a seed within. Perhaps in your era, the light on the horizon was too dim for it to sprout. But do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world, unreservedly, willing to sacrifice themselves to shine a light upon the children of humanity. The light they leave behind will inspire the seeds within people to sprout, grow, and thrive until the barren land is reborn as a thriving forest, growing endlessly, and one day, reaching for the sky once again. That twilight, still capable of being healed.
History. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it's Eliosi. We have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir, and returned here. Mortals are capable of change. Our people forging through the tribe. Hyacinth.
Yes, Solibus?
We are here, Hyacinthia.
We are here, Miss Hyacinth.
Give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved. For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies once again. This time, I will not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Face us, Avatar of Sky!
Does this weather please you, Titan incarnate? Indulge in this, and taste the fiery blaze of Dawnmaker!
If you could still hear my voice, Lady Seliosi! Behold, the strength of those who pledged to save the world!
Tyrant.
Humanity's tenacity is take all together.
Thank you. And I'll give you what you need.
As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Undefeated by lies. Protect life. We want to turn this place to scorched earth. Let the will triumph over the gods and take back the sky.
This being in sync, I choose you.
What's the matter? Insanity.
Root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Please cherish as you wish.
Trust me, we can do anything!
Embrace a new life.
I will strike down the false sun!
May death protect us!
Hope blooms.
Root here.
Give us the core flame. With this, we can soothe the world's pain.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Undefeated by lies.
Embrace a new life.
It's still here.
I'm just to my soul. Insanity.
Sorry, it have 2 lives.
Finish this! Slice off their wings! You too will be cleansed with gold!
Yo, fine and I go too hard, dog. Like,
Quick, behind me!
nigga, what the hell? We're on a flying, falling platform.
Let's end them before we crash into the pool of gold!
Alright, you're seeing the vision now. You're seeing the vision. Hold on, let me take somebody first. My bad. Wow, this is taking a long time.
I will wait here until the final instant arrives.
Jay, why are they in the? Why are they in the? Why are they in the something there? Why are they in a Discord stream right now, dog? It's just so random, dog. Me bumbo clock. Heal me up.
Storm clouds are gathering. Are you ready to...
Avatar of Sky deals additional damage during its next action based on the thunder cloud value. Okay. Attack enemy targets to quickly seize thunder cloud and deal damage to Avatar of the Sky after its next action. I'm need for you.
I shall remember this one. Embrace a new life.
Next time with VC music.
May death protect us.
I'm just a frail scholar. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Remember see the debuff him get on him? Anaxa deals 27% increased damage to the target. Furthermore, after doing basic attack or skill. Okay.
Insanity.
Oh my god.
Your tool head as you wish.
Who am I gonna use? That weird one on the bottom. Best who brings you up.
Root here. Undefeated by... Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Insanity.
Let the will triumph over the gods. Take back the sky. I shall remember this one.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
As you wish.
I know that actually I try her out. I feel like I probably go pull for her next time she come back. Cause these are not bad heals, to be honest.
We have no intention of dying here with you. Titan! Melted to nothing!
Aglaia? Are you still protecting us?
Is it all over now? Seliosi condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold. In the end, she too was...
Take that core flame with you, Hyacinth. Our mission isn't over.
Poor flame of the sky. Come with me. It's a strange feeling. It's so warm and powerful. Holding it in my hand, it feels like the winds of this world might turn for me. Summoning thunder or snow is just a thought away.
I understand how you feel, but right now, this platform is on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much longer it can hold? Look, over there. No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shattered platform, then we might ride it back to the entrance. And also retrieve Aglaia's amulet. We can't delay any longer. Everyone, move quickly.
The golden thread is trembling.
We're out of time. We have to
Lift the curtain of
Stir up ripples of past reverie! This is bad. The prayer's power! No!
Come on. We have to get out of here.
I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. From here on, Finan, you shall embark on a journey with no return. Light fades, only to await the sun's rise. One day you will step forward, not out of fear, but to return the dawn to this world.
It's right in front of us. This way! Behind! That door! There's got to be a path!
It worked. Let's go.
Finan, Aglaia is...
I know. I know.
Lightning and thunder. The celestial mural is showing.
We're so close to achieving the miracle. As long as we can make it out of here.
Watch out! Everything is collapsing, and a misstep could lead to a fall.
Door's frame is coming down!
Partner, give us a hand! You do have a knack for saving the world. Stay close to them. Don't fall behind.
The PS.
Hyacinth, where are those winged beasts?
I'm trying to locate them, but the storm could use their wings to escape.
We'll have to rely on our feet for now. We're not safe yet.
It's getting even more unstable.
We're almost there.
A West Wing compass! We're out of time. The fortress runs on Aquila's divine energy. It worked!
We all have something worth living for. And we all want to see Akima's second dawn.
Wait, what was that sound?
Everyone, once the platform stops, we make a break for the exit. Don't hesitate. Not even for a second. Everyone, hold on to... No time for speculation. Run!
The Titan! Their core flame has already... Could this be Seliosi?
Twisted form. Did the Black Tide bring me back to life?
The core flame has been taken, yet they still move. Lady Seliosi, is that you? Hope will not...
I choose you.
Life is not so fragile. What's here?
Straight to the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Please, as you wish. Witness humanity. That form return.
Being in sync.
This gentle. Awaken! Lady Seliosi!
Embrace a new life.
Trust in me. Do anything.
May death protect us!
I will always hear it. The echo of the apocalypse. Stop, Lady Seliosi!
Life is not so... Look here.
I'm on it.
Witness humanity. That form return.
We must bring light to these dark times!
Just a glimmer of light. I'll be able to pierce through the clouds.
Use mine, Hyacinth. I am the one who bears the world. I am the blazing sun destined to rise!
Lord Flame, bestow upon us the healing rainbow! Embrace a new life.
Insanity! Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things!
You two have returned to dust. Witness humanity. Set forth return. With this gentle... Awaken! Hades, Celiosi! May death protect us!
What's the matter? Insanity! To the soul!
The poor Flame, please, as you wish.
Trust me, we can do anything!
Embrace a new life. Hero of the skies, awaken! Humanity's tenacity. We reject your judgment.
I'm just a insanity! To the soul! Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things!
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Root here.
Insanity!
The first and only god that Dawnmaker will slay is you!
Heroes, help us! Hero of the sky, witness the will of humanity!
Children of humanity, you have overturned the judgment I once cast in disillusionment. Beginning with a lie disguised as a heroic legend, passed down for millennia. A grand epic of creation has been written. You are worthy of a new dawn.
Seriously, where did they hide that thing? Trash. Just trash. I finally... It must be this. I've been... Good thing, Atticus. Now.
I am Atticus.
Atticus.
Old chaplain. It's.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no need to thank me, Master.
This old man is way sicker than I thought.
Atticus. There's
one last thing. Wait. Calm down.
Stay strong, chaplain. If there's anything important.
What?
The omniscient Sky Father carefully, before it announced the prophecy has arrived.
It was crazy, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Concluded, and I shall return to silence. The eternal night is looming.
The dawn device, the miracle of... Wait, did he just say...
I have concealed the deadline the Sky Father set for everyone. I lacked the courage. Atticus, you share. Atticus.
Rest easy, Master.
Is that right, seamstress? My moment to be a hero. And that was my stint as a priest at Dawncloud. These are secrets that must remain. You should feel... Unfortunately. But... honestly, I merely staged a slip-up for you to That deliverer kid was spot on. What's going on? Such a hassle. This dagger's got a... Wow. By such a pity. Let me take a... Appearances can be deceived. It's... Who came up with... Back in the days... Wow. A paper... All right. Well, I've done everything I could. The noise came from above. The deliverer is impressive, no doubt. I've crossed paths with them before. With the core flame of Aquila, the flame chase journey is... They're all ready? All right, then. You made it. Black-clad sword master, the Flame Reaver. Look at you, sniffing around like a starving hyena. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or maybe you're just...
Throne of worlds. Core flame must take back.
You sad little thing. I've got you all figured out. Let me guess. You've been eyeing these last two core flames all along, huh? No wings, no allies. Oh, what a pity. Even with Aquila's core flame sitting idly in the sky, you're helpless to reach it. All you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysos heirs to bring it down, then swoop in like a brute to snatch it for yourself. Isn't that so? Struck a nerve, have I? I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky. Pathetic. But hey, I'm feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you. That's right, I have Kefali's core flame. But if you think you can snatch it from my clod, you'll have to catch me. Fun fact, Dolos cats aren't just quick on their feet. They've got the stamina to match.
just seem lame and the doors opening up and shit like that.
How? Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're after Kepali's corner. Look. That's... Woof, woof. Come on! Well... It's been a while since I've had a chase this good. You sure stumble over your words, but you've got some speed on you. I'm going to speed up. Don't get left behind. Just in time to take a break. Don't tell me they might all... What? Still no? Oh, well, I guess I'll just...
Wait around a little longer for me. Stixia, you're stunning. Oh, look who it is. The flame. First time. Wait, they say I'm destined to return. But hey, fairness is my thing. Boring.
Not as fun as I'd hope. I seriously can't shake them off, huh? This is borderline impossible. They're not going to back off anytime soon. Guess I'll just have to lead it.
Cyphera.
I've made it.
Is it...
Does it...
You're still... I hope you're not running...
Glaya. No one can catch up to me. Deliverer. You better thank me. Every leisurely second you enjoy was fought for by yours truly. You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Fate.
Fate? I always thought only privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around. As if...
Cycles can't be
Cycles. Fate! Give me a break! Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies. Back then, I was nothing but a scoundrel. A cheat, clawing and scrambling just to survive. This place would have been nothing more than a lifeless wasteland by now.
It has to be.
My bad. Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway? Do you know why I dragged you here? Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey, that was a pretty good warm-up. Now, how about we spice things up with a bit of competition? As a fellow heir to the divine authority of Calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little lion. Now, let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver. I've been around for over 1,000 years, and I've never met anyone who could match my speed. Until now.
But speed isn't my only choice. Today, you're getting the full performance.
This world returned.
Amateur. I'll take it on. Come to me. Found me. Our cube with enough believers. Lies become reality. Yes. Good dog. Is that all you got? I guess your sword skills aren't as impressive as I thought. Take it on. Don't fight so I can come to me. I'll take it on. You can't run. Come.
Resistance is futile.
I've played with you long enough. Time to retreat. Take it on. See you around, bud. Only a mindless fool would fall for the same trick 3 times in a row. Victory is mine, fiend.
To all citizens of Akama, today first, let us offer our blessings to the but citizens do not grieve his passing, and that they said.
You should put up a good fight. Not going to lie to you.
And Skyfather's loved citizens, friends. Our mission is the light of the Dawn device.
The prophecy was quite literal after all. Atticus, I stole your identity. But I owe more than just an apology. There's also you, Aggie. Back then, you see, my fragile lies. Your weave shop. To be scolded by you and Tree. I'm sorry. In the end, I overestimated myself. But at least there's one thing I did. Kephalie's core flame is not here. Even if I'm nothing more than a thief, at least I did something for the flame chase. Aggie, please.
You are the unsung hero of Emporius, Cypher. You saved us all. You betrayed the world, and in exchange, you earned humanity 1,000 more years of life.
there were lies so brilliant that it could fool everyone, wouldn't it simply become the truth?
Lies will always be lies, Cyphera. But sometimes, they can be more noble than the truth.
The core flame in my hand. Lord Finan, in Amphorius's mythology...
Why bring this up now?
Lord Finan?
Yes, nearly every
Everyone, the core flame in my hand, it burns through immense energy just to leave me...
If the core flame's message is true, Akuma has lost the Dawn Device's protection. Darkness will consume the holy city in an instant.
Finan? While Hyacinth was speaking, countless streams of memories rose beneath our feet, spiraling into the sky. There are so many, so heavy. Even through the fortress walls, I can still hear them clearly. Birds, nymphs, people, their memories tangled together, their cries echoing as one.
Could this be because of the Titan's fall? But that doesn't make any sense.
There's no time to dwell on the cause. Without the light of the Dawn Device, the holy city will be consumed by darkness, and countless lives will be cast adrift. Everyone, you must return and Denny, you're still carrying the goose's spirit water. No. The time has come. Return the core flame of Ak. I'll remain in the sky and cast my protection over the people. Yes. Danny, I'm... It still feels you'd move in... The Astral Express, March 7th? The one you... I can almost see the three of you traveling to... Of course I do. As a healer from the Twilight Courtyard, Don Hung, the world I love is the one. Goodbye, everyone. Please, become... I'll guard them until the very end.
Miss Hyacinth?
Yes. Lord Fine, what about this new... Believe in yourself, Clementine. The patients trust you.
Miss Clementine's medical...
Thank you, Lady Treep. I just... don't...
Honestly, I've just learned how to hide my It's
hard to imagine.
Well, shall I give...
Wait, you're part of...
Look at the flame chase journey. I was the outlier. The hero Celiosi entrusted, so I've always carried...
Lady Treep.
The answer Cindy wants is simple. Imagine, don't you think she would have considered...
I may not have Lady Aglaya's...
Thank you. I had a sudden thought, Lady. I've always been at the... I don't want to...
It's easy. Oh, Majesty of the...
Oh, Majesty.
Pillars
of the world.
We seek your divinity.
We seek your divinity.
To mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold. Till we wither in willing service to the prophet. Surrender the core flame.
Lord Solibus, the mission of the Skyfolk.
We thank you, Miss...
Even though we were the...
Please, don't say that. Akuma is on the brink. Honored ones.
I think you've already done it. What do you think? The Skyfolk.
Lady Sally, I see. After all these...
I deeply regret. I beg for forgiveness.
The darkness in the... I failed to recognize...
Of those present that day. That's why I cannot forgive you on their behalf. The spirits of my ancestors resonated with... At least there is one thing we can agree on. The courage it took to defy the gods was...
You were the spark that set...
An age where heroes rise and epic... An age where a flame of hope.
Perhaps. Now...
Even in that darkest moment, even with the Titan's power, trust me, with the power of the sky. Thankfully, the world no longer cast down a Professor Anaxa, in the end. But even so, I still achieved my dream.
Hyacinthia. Arkhama's dawn has come to...
Oh, this was like a couple days. Wait, I don't understand, honestly.
Why is this
Timeline is so
happening?
confusing.
No. It's too late. The sky had been completely swallowed by the black tide. This darkness. All we can do is hope she can...
Is this me?
Don't give up. I've never seen anything like this before. We can't delay any longer. I'm confident that...
That's it.
The transport platform's route is blocked by rubble. Partner, help buy us some time. Good job. Now we can get off the mountain. A black tide creature. At Dawn Cloud. Oh no. The people in the city. We must find out where they've reached the city from. Tribby, please hold on till we get back. Anyone who dares stand in our way will get a taste of Dawnmaker's edge.
Bring forth a gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on this.
Over there! Kefali's core flame is being kept in the center. We must retrieve it and bring it... Right. Worst case scenario, if the end is indeed upon us, we no longer have time to investigate the truth behind the miracle. Apologies, Agla, but I'm afraid there's an... Her will to heal the world is so strong. We'll definitely sense it if she succeeded.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Oh, Skyfall, they are so this blood-red
Highness.
Why don't you join me? Cast your eyes on this ravaged...
Dunhung is right. My to a cornered dog like you only then.
Kefali's core flame is long lost.
She's gone completely mad. For the longest time, Kefali's core flame has been worshipped here. No. Professor Anaxa taught me... During his time at Dawn Cloud, I still remember the words he used. All-knowing Father who bears the world, please share a glimpse of your merciful gaze with me. Cast down the Titan's fire that hangs at the pinnacle of the world, for your devout creations to behold. It worked. One step left. To one.
I understand it now. I understand it now. Alright, I understand it now. Oh, I understand it.
Take the core flame and let's hurry down the Donahung. Is this also a result of the Black...
You all thought, if the core flame was never tampered with, and has always you all think I wouldn't have...
Calm down.
I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die.
There's no need to worry.
No need to worry.
Before setting off to defeat Aquila, if the core flame isn't here, we just have to focus on getting to the... Friends, we have no... If the nearest ritual base... If she doesn't show up, we will keep going. 3, 4... Until she shows up in front... She will be no exception. But before that...
Team.
Again? I'm fucking you not survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I choose you. It's on me. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Oh. Watch your head.
Still walk. Birds of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'm on it. Trust me, we can do anything! No dirty tricks. Oh.
Destined for oblivion.
I hit the mark.
This is being in sync?
Still waters of oblivion.
Watch your head. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Just you wait.
Hedge your bets.
Free destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again. All
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Sure, I'll play along. I'm on it.
Mimi.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Let's begin.
on the still waters of oblivion.
Hedge your bets.
This is being...
Leave it to me.
How familiar. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's begin. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Another on the still waters of oblivion.
Leave it to me.
Trust me. We can do anything! It's done. Perhaps, as a cleaner, she was willing to absorb a millennium of Let's go.
Everyone, can we run faster? I've got a bad feeling.
Stream forward.
Everyone, look! Behind us!
In the end, I agree. I've been waiting for it, but not now. Come on. We have to keep running and never turn back.
Stream forward. To gleam of old.
They will catch up to us sooner or later. Keep running. Don't stop.
It's him! Lord Finan!
What in... Clones. Illusion.
The sky. This world.
What are they talking about?
The end you seek. If so, you should be standing alongside...
Tusk has descended as ordained. Must reset.
The lack of reason can't be overcome. We shoulder the fates and we will not fall here!
Leave this to casters and me. Go!
That was really close.
It's too early to relax. The Flame Reaver is a master in the art of deceit. Even Mighty may not be able to restrain them. I never thought I would leave him alone on the battlefield twice.
Protect us.
The Black Tide creatures are threatening the people. We can't just stand by and watch. That rainbow pic. It's too early to relax. That rainbow pic. That rainbow barrier. I choose you.
Sure, I'll put.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Open sesame.
What's the matter? To the sword. Hedge your bet, huh?
Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking.
Watch your head.
Oh. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a point. Amazing. But then again...
Everyone,
Thank you, Lord Fine.
it is someone else. This energy feels familiar. Citizens! My companions, please, do not step out of...
Miss Hyacinth, we understand.
But even if there's no perfect... The people in the market must also be... Cortonis! Quick! Let's go check on him! Cortonis! You shouldn't be on the front line at your age, Grand Craftsman.
Organizing there is descended from the sky, the rain.
I fear this is Amphorius' end.
Go. One more thing waiting. Carefully.
Trainer.
Urgent. Died. I should have kept what? Why not?
You've been forging nothing but glory. Farewell. Let us depart.
For battle. These hands were not meant, but if to do the final.
Cortonis said that Trinan had news of the Corpsman. As expected, Miss Cipher did not fail her mission.
These buildings, I can feel it. They're... Yes. The textures...
There are no citizens trapped here, nor... Let's head downstairs.
Caught up to us? Don't tell me that Mighty...
Dunhung, you...
better keep your word, Dan Heng. You cannot die here.
This power.
Follow me.
Lord Finan, finally!
Even in such death,
Fine on.
the flame revert until I complete the understood animosity. Several citizens, though.
Leave this to us, Lord Finan.
All right. As for the two Trailblazers, my apology. I prepared for the worst before the fight, as long as we defeated. Yes. I know this is hard, friend. You and Dan Heng taught me. Dan Heng told me many stories about the adventures of the first story taught me that because that's your. In the second story, Dan Heng told me after hearing those, I won't let your journey. The prophecy has always run before stepping into a fate unknown.
Please, don't worry. Lady Trinan's Century Gate is open on the—
I'm sorry for making such. Every one of us has the right, then use your choice. Regardless, Dan Heng is still holding on for. One day I hope we will. The spirit water. Last. Why is not. Calm down.
Snowy.
Trinan, I thought you'd be waiting.
When Akuma's night descended, all the spirit water dried up along with it.
Cavalier's core flame.
Yes. Little Syphi Bartolos.
I don't have to pretend to be a
Bartolos?
Hey, you better watch your tone. Is currently nestled in the depths of my...
This certainly was.
Huh? Your reaction's too
Bartolos. Snowy still does.
You're right. That girl Cyphera spun a grand lie that she tricked all of you into believing that giant ball on Kefali's back would... Not just that. She even managed to pull that dumb ascension trial and allowed me, the great Zagreus, to survive! Hey, Rat, you... Still no reaction from you?
So for the last 1,000 years, what maintained Akuma's eternal daylight was not Kefali's miracle, but Cypher's lie, woven using the divine authority of trickery. But now...
Well, you didn't guess wrong. Cyphera has already passed, and all her lies have scattered to the winds like ash.
But you just said you, Zagreus, relied on Cypher's lie to keep living.
Guess you're not as smart as I thought, Pat. Don't forget, I'm one of the 12 Titans of Amphorius. And this core flame in my belly, is it not the core that maintains a Titan's life and divinity?
So, you're going to... Why? In the mid...
Hey, stop slandering me with those fabrications. Let me tell you then. Assume this world holds 100 million. But this is the miracle I wish to achieve in my life. Take the core flame with you. Remember this well. What say it was the divine power of me?
Strife. So those signs deemed as harbingers of calamity.
With this, the spirit water in the holy city has all dried, but... That...
Farewells. I've almost...
Snowy...
Don't worry, Trina. For every companion who couldn't reach the... I lost my home village, but now that this home is also in... I hope that...
Snowy. Indeed. We don't need to say goodbye here, because... and all of us... all shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is destiny.
Become the dawn. Deliver.
Burning skies. To be honest, I'm screwy.
If that's the case, Herta, do you now have enough
Let's not expand on that topic just yet. That Intellitron, Lygus?
I must admit, even if both for now, we can only...
No wonder the Garden of Recollection wants to work with the Astral Express. Without the power of the Trailblaze, it'd be impossible to unearth this place's secrets. But in the end, that big guy over there, the black ball spewing meteors, you think...
Alas, without sufficient computational power in the stream projection, I am unable... Suggestion. The immediate priority now is to find the whereabouts of the two nameless. Research.
All right. Stop. Why not add another mission of...
If time allows... Herta, do you hear that? Conclusion. The butterfly has already flapped its wings. In moments when a choice need...
Of course I know. Fate really is yet. Is an emperor's scepter that serve...
This is what the world looked like originally. And what are you doing here? Answer my question, Lygus.
Ah, another hero has arrived at the Vortex. I can no longer remember how many times this has happened. The author of each epic, as the prophecy has foretold, just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design, ends here. No need to panic, Lord Farnon. I stepped into this space purely for one purpose.
You've never expressed interest in the Flame Chase journey. When my companions and I were an indifferent observer, an anti-Catharan who's neutral till the end. Why would you suddenly express concern for the Chrysos heir's mission?
When that lone swordmaster left everything behind, plunging into a sea of madness across 1,000 years of... Just as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too have bathed. I will become the most...
The gaze of distance.
One day you will understand, but not now. At this moment, please disregard this observer and finish what you must, Lord Farnon.
I once believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear, and... But along the way, they, all who passed, never once received the...
I have perceived. Outside the vortex, the world is... But you, Lord Farnon, will bury the old world with that core flame, bringing all things into a gray unknown.
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame chase journey has made me abandon my fantasies. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I will tear it apart. heart, then usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. Yet this time, will an epic with endless cycles
Is it you?
turn a new page?
Of course. This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
No. 40 minutes to do this, bro. Oh my god. And then it's going to be another 4 hours for the next one. And it's done.